Third quarter has been kind of one of the signature quarters for the Suns, especially the first 5 or 6 minutes.
I'm sure that's what they talked about at halftime.
O'Neal with Collins, they sit to the defense. Cross the floor to Grayson Allen. Can't get the three, but Gillespie there for the rebound. Takes the handoff from Williams. Gets to the baseline. Collins upset with himself. That's as good a look as you're going to get from mid-range shot. Gillespie just 3 points. Here's the rookie. Knocking down just the second triple of the night.
You got to rotate. If you're going to double like that, then you really got to rotate out quickly.
O'Neal squares and fires and downloads the triple.
Yeah, I don't mind the double teaming on Kawhi, but not right away in a sense. When he puts it down, that's better to go because then it takes him off his rhythm.
Royce with 3 made threes yet again as Gillespie nearly had the steal. Step out on Leonard. Gets back to the left hand.
Oh, man. I mean, that was in honor of the great Larry Keenan, who, if anybody old school, they know that guy had a line drive shot.
It was like a dart.
Yes.
O'Neal takes the pass. Dribbling past Collins. Back to Brooks. Brooks working down on Dunn. On the turnaround. Left it just a little short. Collins with a rebound. Clippers about rebound the Suns 33-20. Leonard to the baseline. 18 points now for Leonard. 6 of 13 from the field. Suns' biggest deficit's been 13. O'Neal in a drive, swings it back. Brooks sticks the triple.
Suns got to figure out how they're going to guard this post play of Kawhi.
Phoenix 11 of 27 from beyond the arc. They knocked down 23, a season high Friday night. Leonard. Now 3 straight baskets for Kawhi Leonard. They've hit 2 threes here in the first 3 minutes after hitting just 1 in that entire first half. Brooks driving back across the lane. Little floater. Let's see if Leonard gives himself a little heat check. Working on Brooks. Good body defense there, and then Zubac's inside position fouled on the putback attempt.
Well, I said, you know, look, I said he is trying to get separation in the big way in this game here early in the third quarter.
Suns did not see Leonard in 2 of the 3 games they played. They all came early in the season as Leonard tangled up with O'Neal. So front end of a back-to-back for them. Final game of a 5-game homestand here for Phoenix. Zubac rolls inside, gets the left-hand finish. Just like that, lead back to 11. Allen driving on Collins. Finds Brooks, who's able to get baseline. Scoops a pass. O'Neal, extra look. Gillespie pays it off with a corner 3-point hit. Well, he talked about how hot John Collins has been from downtown. Gillespie shooting almost 54% from beyond the arc over the last 6 games. Speaking of Collins, right on cue, his first 3-point knockdown.
Yeah, like I said, he's the one that you don't want to get the wide open look.
He's got 13. Allen squares and fires. Williams snatches it away from Zubac, but can't get the putback attempt. Zubac runs the floor, and he gets clipped there by O'Neal on the way to the basket. Understand.
Let's get a wasted challenge.
That's a rare bad night from the line for the Clippers, who are #1. Zubac's able to get some of it back.
And that was
he powers it down inside.
A direct line pass, line lock.
They'll get a foul called on Chris Dunn. So the Clippers now suddenly with their biggest lead tonight at 14.
Pretty good.
Yeah, Suns shooting just 33% so far on the night. Gillespie gets the screen, fires, splashes it home over Leonard. That's going to be back-to-back fouls now on Dunn.
He can get like a man.
You see the veteran coach has made the playoffs in 7 of the 8 opportunities.
The technology now, I would like.
Gillespie up the inbound now to Brooks. Dunn trying to hold his ground. Dillon, beautiful step through on Dunn. Took advantage of the over-aggressiveness.
I guarantee you they're going to go double. They're not going to allow that to continue.
7-0 Phoenix run, trying to climb back in it here. Leonard on the spin.
That's great help from Royce O'Neal. And he did it on the strong side.
With Collins in the corner.
Yes.
Dunn on the drive, and that's going to be personal foul number 4 on Dillon Brooks.
Well, Dillon's got to let that go.
Suns are going to get a timeout. 6:44 to go here.
Then, and he pays a price. Same right here against the Miami Heat.
Free throw shooting team in the league at 84%. Dunn. Role of trying to lead the way. No James Harden tonight, sidelined with personal reasons.
Yeah, but again, I worried about that in regards to just the movement of the ball and other guys feeling aggressive. Sort of like what we've seen with the Suns.
Boy, that one halfway down and out for Brooks. Well, and look, part of the reason that the Clippers have been able to improve is the play of their rookies. Early in the season when they had some injuries, and Zubats had that one knocked out of his hands, recovered by Leonard. But Sanders and Miller, 2 younger players, getting extended minutes in that first 25 games or so. Is a good box out there by Williams, tapping it back to Allen. Allen on the drive. Can't get it. Williams. Rebound. Double figures. No Devin Booker again tonight. No Jalen Green. As Ryan Dunn makes his way to the scorers table, he'll check in here for Royce O'Neal.
The ones you get.
Right.
They've missed 5 already in this game.
Zubats on the post up. Stops it up inside to Collins. Boy, shot blocked by Williams, but then it gets right back into the hands of Collins, who quickly jumps it up and in.
But everybody else has to get in there.
That was what Jesse Mermis was talking about as Brooks on the drive. He wanted a foul, but back comes LA. Sanders snakes his way right down the paint. Up the floor to Brooks. Dillon trying to get baseline. Ties up. Collins left it short. The Suns going through another little shooting drought here. Collins. Hard foul there as he hits the deck. Spend $125 or more at the team shop starting pregame through halftime. And you'll receive an exclusive edition one. Another miss at the charity stripe for the Clippers. They keep the door open as Collins nearly got the steal. Allen able to recover. Back to Goodwin. Halfway down and out.
Yeah, it's one of those nights, right, where things just aren't going well, but 16 minutes left in this game.
Sanders will try his hand at the 3 ball. Won't get it. Long rebound, Goodwin. Quick pass up the floor now to Dunn. Off to Goody.